What's up, Epics? Today we're diving into one of the most exciting developments in DC Comics, the Absolute Universe. This new era redefines our favorite heroes with bold, emotional, and completely reimagined stories. It's a fresh take, separated from the main DC continuity, giving creators total freedom to reinvent iconic characters like Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman. In this video, we'll explain what the Absolute Universe is, how it works, and give you a sneak peek at its first titles. And stay tuned, because in upcoming videos, we'll break down each story in detail. Let's jump in. So guys, the Absolute Universe was created to provide a new perspective on DC's most iconic heroes. It allows writers and artists the freedom to reimagine these characters without being tied to decades of mainline continuity. Think of it as a larger-scale version of DC's Elseworlds stories, but with a more cohesive vision. Instead of isolated tales, the Absolute Universe aims to build a fully realized world where heroes face deeper struggles, moral dilemmas, and radically different circumstances. What makes it even better is that it's designed to be accessible to everyone, whether you're a lifelong fan or brand new to DC Comics. In Absolute Superman #1, Kal-El is not the fully formed hero we know. He's young, impulsive, and shaped by a Krypton torn apart by class divisions. His parents, Jor-El and Lara, are part of the working class. Jor-El is an environmental engineer, and Lara is a mechanic. Unlike the classic story, Kal-El arrives on Earth not as a baby, but as a young boy, carrying vivid memories of his parents and the injustices on Krypton. These experiences define his outlook as a hero. On Earth, he operates as a silent defender of exploited workers, using his powers in secret to help those in need. However, his actions catch the attention of Lazarus Corp, led by a reimagined Brainiac, a corporate overlord obsessed with control. This version of Superman also features a darker, more adaptive suit powered by an AI named Sol, who advises Kal-El in battle. Despite Sol's guidance, Superman often defies its warnings, showcasing his impulsive and rebellious side. First thing that calls our attention is the Gotham City, as brutal as ever. In Absolute Batman #1, we meet a younger, more reckless Bruce Wayne. He's still learning the ropes as the Dark Knight and often makes mistakes as he tries to bring order to a corrupt city. This version of Batman focuses on Bruce's internal struggles and how he balances his grief with his growing sense of justice. Unlike the seasoned detective we're used to, this Batman is raw, emotional, and still figuring out what it means to be a hero. Gotham itself is almost a character in this story. Its oppressive, chaotic nature pushes Bruce to his limits, forcing him to evolve. In Absolute Wonder Woman #1, Diana faces a unique dilemma. Should Themyscira remain isolated, or should the Amazons engage with the world of men? This version of Diana questions the values of her homeland while trying to decide whether to be a warrior or a peacemaker. The story delves into Diana's moral struggles as she navigates a world filled with political conflicts and challenges to her ideals. It's a fresh take that highlights her intelligence, compassion, and the difficult choices she must make as a hero. Additionally, the villains and political forces she faces are reimagined to reflect modern-day complexities, making her story even more relevant. Oh, and of course the beautiful tattoo which she carries now must be mentioned. Okay, we now know how the characters will be, but how the Absolute Universe works. What sets the Absolute Universe apart is its complete separation from DC's main continuity. This means creators can tackle more mature themes and craft standalone narratives where heroes face unique psychological and ethical dilemmas. Visually, these comics are stunning. Each edition is designed as a high-quality, collectible piece of art with detailed illustrations and a tone that matches the deeper, more introspective stories. While each title stands alone, there's potential for future crossovers between these reimagined heroes. For now, though, each story is self-contained, making it easy to jump in at any point. And do you know what the beautiful part is? Why you should read the Absolute Universe. Whether you're a longtime fan or a newbie, the series is for you. If you're a longtime fan, the Absolute Universe offers a chance to see your favorite heroes in an entirely new light. It's like rediscovering Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman for the first time. For new readers, it's the perfect starting point. There's no need to know years of DC history. You can simply pick up these stories and dive into a fresh take on the characters. These stories also explore universal themes like power, responsibility, and sacrifice, but with a depth rarely seen in traditional superhero narratives. And this is just the beginning. In our next videos, we'll dive deeper into each of these titles. We'll start with Absolute Superman #1, exploring how Jason Aaron reimagined the Man of Steel in a world torn by class struggle. See how this younger, rawer Bruce Wayne fights to bring justice to a collapsing Gotham, with his much darker attitude, and whether Diana will find balance in her new role in the world of men. So don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and let us know in the comments which of these stories you already saw and are most excited about. 3, 2, 1, and cut.